Hi, I'm Bob Batcher, Executive Director of Primeplus Senior Centers, and this is Prime Time with Bob. I'm with an old guest. Oh, no, not an old guest. You've been a guest a lot of times. Michael Desplaines from the Botanical Garden, and a new guest, Chris Bug, but an old friend. How you doing, Chris?
He is older than me in more than one way.
Okay, remember, age is good. It means you've survived.
Right.
This is Prime Time with Bob.
I'm older, but I look better, and I think I'm even healthier than Chris Bug.
Something tells me I'm
You
already off
probably
the
are.
rails and I'm in trouble.
I back squatted 315 last week.
That's more than I've back squatted combined in the last year.
That's in pounds, by the way, Bob. Pounds.
I'm hoping to get out of my chair without holding onto the arms. How's that? Hey, we're here to talk about something really
Same
fun.
here, Bob.
I know. People think Rotarians are very buttoned up and straight laced. I'm wearing my pin. You guys are going to get fined.
It's on my jacket. It's on my blazer.
Okay. So why are we here, Michael?
I ask myself that every day when I wake up.
And do you get an answer?
No one answers me.
Okay. Well, we're here to have fun because Suds and Buds is May 19th.
Yes.
At the Botanical Garden. Chris, what the heck is a Sud and Bud?
Well, a sud is.
It doesn't have the same ring singular, does it?
No. A sud has a something you find at the top of your glass of beer.
Okay.
Right. And a bud could be a lot of things, Bob. But in this case, we're referring to the buds that you find at the Norfolk Botanical Garden, the beautiful flowers. And I have heard that on May 19th, the roses will be coming out and may even be peaking. And I was at the garden just 2 days ago, and there were no roses. So I'm really excited to see the transformation from, Azalea Central to Rose Central.
Yeah, definitely Azalea Central right now. Yeah, but good point, Chris. Roses, I know we have one of the largest rose gardens on the entire East Coast. It's over 3 acres large. Their peak bloom is in May, and then they'll bloom all season. They'll have a second peak bloom in October.
And before they bloom, they're a bud.
That's
Correct.
right.
But there's other flowers here too that are in buds. So yeah, Suds and Buds, beer and flowers, and a really great party.
Well, and the azaleas kind of will be the ones in the shade will still be there, right?
Perhaps.
This
I mean,
is
the
very scientific.
bushes are. I've got 175 acres of stuff blooming year round. So whenever you come, there'll be something here. But most important is what you're going to see when you come here for Suds and Buds. You're going to see an awesome party with caterers, beer, wine, and really good beer and really good wine, souvenir glasses, all included in the price of your ticket. Live music, the Dave Welsh Band, indoors, outdoors, rain or shine. It is fantastic. I think this is either the sixth year we've done one, 6th or 7th.
But it's been a couple of years off.
For 2 years.
Yeah, we did take 2 years off. You're right. Best party around, without a doubt. Everyone says so. Casual.
Oh, wait a minute. You mean I got this jacket on for no reason?
Yeah, no, it's indoors, outdoors, polo shirts, t-shirts, jeans. It's
Sandals.
an after-work event. Yeah, come on over.
Kind of come as you are.
Without a doubt.
Come just like my office here. Come as you are.
Well,
a pretty
we're
casual
going to talk
office.
about your office after we're done because Michael's is so much better than yours.
But I might add, Suds and Buds is also about being with your buds, right? So here are my buds, Bob and Michael, and I can't wait.
Yeah, or you can meet some new buds.
Correct.
Absolutely. There will be a lot of that.
Bob, don't forget what the point of Suds and Buds, though, is it's one great party, but 3 great causes. So we take all the proceeds after we paid all of our expenses, and we split it evenly 3 ways. The host, Norfolk Botanical Garden, will get 1/3 of the proceeds. Norfolk Rotary Charities will get 1/3 of the proceeds. And this year, we're pleased to partner with Primeplus. So the Senior Center, Norfolk Senior Center, is going to get 1/3 of the proceeds as well.
And this is where I'll take my host hat off because we are extremely pleased to get that contribution to the point that I've already kind of committed to it. We've been, yeah. I mean, it's called
we call that
faith.
building ourselves a trap, right?
That's right. So we're going to be, we've renovated our adult day service. So we're going to be providing a new space for seniors who can't be left alone during the day.
That's great.
Thanks to this proceed. So we're looking forward to it. Michael, what about you guys? Because I mean, the garden is huge. It's
so
awesome.
we're
Your budget is huge.
One thing that we've been doing recently is really trying to expand access to the garden for low income and underserved communities. So several programs we've initiated. One, we've always had a Day of Nature Fund, and that's any Title I school gets free access to the garden for school trips. But we've also expanded that. Norfolk Power Up program. So that's anyone on Medicaid, which is the healthcare program for the poor. Medicaid Norfolk residents, zero entrance fee. You can visit free whenever you want to show us your Medicaid card. And then we also last year instituted a new program through the American Alliance of Museums. It's called Museums for All. Anyone, regardless of what city they live in, if they're on SNAP benefits, they get in for only $4 each, and they can bring up to 6 people. So that's significantly less than our regular admission fee, I think, which is now at $14 or $15. In addition, for the month of February to celebrate Black History Month, because we are a historic Black landscape, we did free Thursdays. I think we had, literally in the thousands visit this February. We're really lucky too. Every Thursday was a beautiful day. So we're always trying to increase access, but of course, like everyone else, our costs keep increasing as well. So events like Suds and Buds and other fundraisers we do help us keep the garden gate open to all.
Well, and I can tell you during the COVID shutdown, when the world had ended, you guys persevered and stayed open. And I can tell you were a lifesaver for a lot of people just to get out there and experience life.
Yeah, thanks, man. We were one of a handful of large gardens nationwide that stayed open throughout the pandemic. Hats off to my staff for being really brave, especially in those early days when we really didn't know anything. And we were all hiding at home, and the staff made the effort to stay open. And as a result, we've had the last 2 years have been some of our most successful in history.
Chris, did you notice I'm an observant listener? And he said he made a commitment that every Thursday is gorgeous weather at the garden. Did you hear him say that?
Every Thursday.
And when is Suds and Buds?
Most importantly, May 19th does fall on a Thursday. And I think we were just guaranteed.
I would say come
weather.
buy your tickets.
Now, we've always had great weather, but we've got a huge ballroom that we also host, and we have a tented space. So rain or shine,
gazebos.
It's going to be awesome.
Gazebos, which just got all redone too, by the way.
Well, and that's the thing. You guys, we've been having meetings after meetings after meetings to plan this thing. And Chris, you've really kept the cost down, so the net proceeds should be good because you won't let anybody buy anything.
No, we don't let anyone buy it. No, we will. There will be enough bought for everyone to have an awesome time, and the garden has never looked better. I mean, I've been out there 2 Sundays just in the last month with Big Mike, my dog, and
I thought you were talking about the Mike that's on the.
No,
you named your
Big
dog
Mike.
after Michael Displays?
I'm not coming in on a weekend for Chris Bug. What are you crazy?
And I'm telling you, the gardens never look better, and this will just be the garden on steroids because there'll also be beer, there'll also be wine, there'll be great food from bunch of local purveyors. If you are a food truck cult-like follower, your food truck's probably going to be there.
Yeah.
And no better way to enjoy the garden, especially after work.
And Bob, it's all included in your ticket price. So all you can eat from all the food trucks, as much as you want all night long, and 2 drink tickets. After that, we sell tickets, and they're really reasonable, I think. Yeah,
we spared no expense on technology.
Nice. How much is a ticket, Bob?
I just bought 2.
Nice.
But if I put
buy them
both up,
now,
you won't see me.
That's right. You buy them now, $50. If you wait, it's going to be more.
$50 is the best deal in town. Chris, where do we buy the tickets from?
You can go to Eventbrite. If you do a search for Suds and Buds, you will see a few things. One, you will see our website, sudsandbuds.org. All right. You will also see the Eventbrite event, right? Suds and Buds 2022, and you can buy your tickets right there.
Awesome.
And again, 3 great causes: Primeplus Senior Centers, the Norfolk Botanical Garden, and Norfolk Rotary Charities, which is really cool.
Which after last week, I mean, how unbelievable breadth of charities that received funding.
We run a competitive grant program. We awarded grants to 11 different local charities last week. Some of them you've heard of, some of them you haven't. One of my favorites is Neighborhood. They run a program in South Norfolk, part of Chesapeake, helping break the cycle of poverty. Norfolk SPCA, we know the amazing work that SPCAs are doing in our communities. Another one is Survivor Ventures. They're combating human trafficking, but all are active locally and investing in our local community, making it a better place. And what better way to make our community a better place than to come together and drink beer?
Drink beer and eat. I mean, hey, what better? You're awesome. Hey, I tell you what, we're going to wrap up, and I got one challenge for you guys. Chris, this is new for you.
Okay.
The only reason I really interview Michael is I love his mom. His mom will post this all over Kingdom Come. So can you get your mom and dad to come to Suds and Buds?
You know, they live in Durham, but maybe I can pull it off. I don't know. Maybe my kids
I would love
a couple days
if we could get a
something.
command appearance of Bug's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Bug.
Do you know what would be even more amazing? Do it would be even more amazing. Get my wife.
On that note, thanks, guys. May 19th at the Garden, Suds and Buds, awesome event. You got to come. Get your tickets online, or you can come on over to Primeplus and pick up the hard ticket if that's what you're looking for. Thanks a lot for your commitment to serve the community. Appreciate it. Stay safe, stay connected. See you next time. Thanks a lot.